everybody, welcome to today's reading. We are starting a new Mercury retrograde period. It does not mean doom or gloom, it just means we need to slow down because the energy is slowing down. When it is not a Mercury retrograde, then that is a good time to push and really go for things, right? So when you know that, if you don't have a Rosie calendar, why not? You know when the times to push and when are the times to pull back. This is a time to pull back and to go with the slowing down energy. And it can feel really sticky and kind of gross, and it kind of feels like, oh, you might feel a little bit depressed. You just need to accept that going slow is the solution that will create the outcome that you're looking for. When we try to push the unmovable, we're wasting our energy. It's exhausting, and you can find yourself being unwell, or you can find yourself being a bit cranky or a little bit depressed, right? What can we do to help ourselves with this situation? Well, write it down. Write down what the challenge is and how you're feeling about that challenge and what you're experiencing. And that will help you focus, find a focus potentially that will help you feel like that anytime there's a break in that energy, there's little moments throughout the Mercury retrograde, because it waxes and wanes like this, that you'll be able to jump in and quickly do something about it. And you'll feel that. You'll feel like, I'm just going to give that a go. Oop, and you get over that hurdle and like, look at me, I did do something. Because you know what people think in Mercury retrograde periods, that you shouldn't do anything. You shouldn't sign a contract, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't change jobs, you shouldn't apply for jobs. What, are you just going to stop for 2 months? That's kind of stupid, isn't it? So Spirit is saying this is not a time for fixing, it's a time for contemplating and doing when the moment is ready, and you will know what that is. And it's about slowing down and allowing that to be the thing that happens for you. All right, you know the deal. I'm going to pick 3 cards: the left, the right, and the middle. Lefties. Ta-da! Yeah. You're definitely feeling like you're stuck, you know. And are you looking at the person in prison, or are you on the outside, or you're on the inside looking out? You know, which way is it? So Spirit is saying it's your responsibility to create the focus, and it's your responsibility to take action when the moment is right. Okay, so feeling sad and bad about it is not fixing anything. It's just putting you in that bucket of shitola and stirring it. Okay, so Spirit is saying start thinking higher, bigger, brighter, evolved goal orientation, because that is what they want to deliver to you in your form life, in material life, and in your spiritual evolution. Righties. Yeah. So, you know, this is a 9 year. This is a year about completion. It's about moving on from what was, and that's okay. You know, we never really know what the future holds. So Spirit is saying you planted some seeds about what you are wanting for the future to hold. Does it feel a little bit scary? Spirit wants you to be proud of the seeds that you've planted and know there's no rush. It's not like we can go out there and pull the tops of a seedling and make it grow faster. We just have to believe that it's going to get there, and out because we have our eye on the intention. Middle card. You know, this is a bit of dad energy, and you know, whether your dad is passed like mine, they are forever around us, whether they're alive and we can pick up the phone and annoy them. I certainly can annoy my father on the spirit side, and he can annoy me back. So this is a great opportunity for you to sort of feel that dad energy around you, especially in regard to the steps that you're wanting to take for your career, for your work. What are you wanting to have happen? Because actually the fact that you are multi-talented is going to give you the solution that brings the outcome that you are looking for. So on that note, have a wonderful